It's shocking, but sniping bots beat meme coin hunters every single time. If you're trading meme coins but you're not using any bots, number one, you are doing it all wrong, and number two, you are missing out on massive gains. In this show, I'm gonna give you everything you need to know about sniping bots. I'm gonna show you exactly how I set one up and how you can do it completely for free. And I'm also gonna show you how to use the bot step by step and scoop coins before anybody else and potentially have massive profits. There's a billion ways to make money in crypto, and I am on a mission to find them all. My name is Fefe, and the best part is, if I find anything, I share it with you. So if I make money, you can make money too. If that sounds good, subscribe to the channel. If you like this content or you're returning, please smash and obliterate the like button and let me know in the comment section what you think of this content. Now, if you have never used trading bots before, I'm telling you, you are missing out. I was the same. I was like, I can use Jupiter, I can use my Phantom wallet. Why would I need a trading bot? That sounds so complicated. For one, it's not complicated at all. For two, you can use it in Telegram. Literally set it up and use it within Telegram. And it's not only faster, cheaper, but it's also extremely easy to use these bots, much easier to buying on Jupiter. And yeah, I know, I was the same. I thought Jupiter and Phantom Wallet was easy, but boy, I was wrong. So what is a sniping bot? Sniping bots are designed to scoop coins very fast before anybody else does. Usually you use these bots for newly launched tokens, so either for actual launches, when you're waiting for a launch, you can copy the address in and it immediately executes the sale based on preset parameters, or you can use it when you screen DEX tools and you see the newly launched tokens. You can copy the address in for whatever you like. You don't have to worry about slippage and price moving and all that. The bot does everything for you based on the criteria that you gave it before. Advantages of a trading bot: it's fast, it's convenient, it can get in so early that you would probably not be able to and therefore reap massive gains, and it is easy. Yes, I know I said it. Now, scooping tokens very early can be actually life-changing. I know you need a little bit of luck, but if you scooped Whiff on launch and you put $10 in, that turned into 30 million. Or if you have scooped Meow for $10 at launch, it could have been turned into $1 million. So how do they actually work? Let's break it down. Number one, there is a token launch on what you see on DEX tools or you're waiting for. You obviously do your due diligence, you look at the Telegram, you look at activity, you look at the project, and you make a decision whether this is a great investment or not. Of course, we are not marrying to the project, so you just gotta see if you can make a quick buck here. Then you have to prepare the bot. Now, you already will have the bot prepared, which we're gonna do on this video, so that part you don't have to do every single time because the bot is already prepared. You just have to take the contract address, you put it in the bot, and you execute the buy. And of course, you can execute the sell as well. So instead of worrying about, is there enough liquidity, is there enough slippage, it will be, thrown back and whatnot, you can sell 100%, 50%, 20%, again, preset criterias in the bot with a click of a button. Now, of course, I don't want to sell it like it's the best thing and there are no risks, because obviously there are risks, but the risks are mostly affiliated with trading meme coins, early, newly launched meme coins than the bot. Specific risks with the bot is it can malfunction, meaning it's a software, so it can either not execute or execute it wrongly. And two, it can be hacked or exploited. So you will need to open a wallet within the bot on Telegram, and that wallet could potentially get exploited, and therefore you could lose your funds. But now that we're talking about risks, I want to tell you here, this is not financial advice. Trading meme coins is a very bad idea. You can make massive gains, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can lose it all as well. So please only use money that you are really willing to lose. But that's the exact same when it goes to trading any other crypto assets. By the way, talking about trading, I do have a trading channel. I'm a professional trader. I teach you every single day on my live shows how to trade. I bring you live trades and much more. There is a link in the description to my trading channel. It's called 100x Club. I really, truly hope that I will see you there. Go check it out and subscribe. So now that we understand that what trading bots are, I really wanna deep dive into it and show you how to set up BONKbot, which is the most popular Solana shitcoin trading bot. Let's go. First things first, it's very important, guys. This is crypto and you are going to be targeted by scammers. So I don't want you to link or search BONKbot because I don't want you to click on the wrong link. What I did is that I wrote a Twitter post or X post. There is a link in the description to that X post that includes the official website and the official Telegram for BONKbot. Please click on the description and check it out. Don't just start searching. I don't want you to get scammed. So I'm gonna use my phone. Of course, it works on the desktop app as well, but I think most of us trade meme coins on the phone. So it is a little bit slower to do it on the phone. So if you're in desktop, can be much faster, especially if you want to do it like professionally and ape into every launch that you can get. But I'm gonna show it on my phone because I think that's what most of you are going to use. So once you click on the link in my tweet, you're gonna get to this place and you can click start. So here immediately you will see that it's welcoming you, and it will give you the Solana address. You can tap on the message and you copied the address out. Now this is the address that you need to use to send Solana to. You can just use a centralized exchange. I personally use Bluefin because I love Bluefin. It's non-custodial, non-KYC. There is a link in the description. It's available in the United States as well. Check it out, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send some Solana to this wallet address. So when you'll be waiting for some time, it won't update automatically, so you won't see your balance coming in after your transfer. You have to click refresh, and then you will see your balance showing up. You currently have a balance of 2.1 Solana, but no open position. So first thing what you wanna do is you wanna click on settings. With the settings, you will be able to pre-program the bot to do whatever you want, so you can execute everything with a click of a button. So when you enter it here, first off, you see general settings, announcements, minimum position value. So although I'll show you everything, you can just scroll up here and see what every setting is. General settings, auto buy, buttons configuration, slippage configuration, transaction priority, math protection, MEV protection. First thing you wanna do is you want to program auto buy. So auto buy, what it does is that you can give an amount, it's set at 0.1 SOL, and once I put the contract address in for a token, it immediately buys. It doesn't need confirmation, it doesn't need anything else from me. So this is a great way to buy a token very fast. Now again, if you can click on the 0.10 Solana, and if you want something else, you can program it by replying, and by replying, it will adjust. So if you scroll back here, you will see that the auto buy is 0.2 already. Buy button configuration, so you have two options. Again, it makes it easier for you. There are some tokens that you want to buy in with 0.1 Solana, and if you want 0.5 Solanas, you can also have that. So bigger and smaller allocation. I will program the left button to 0.2 Solana, and I'll program the right button with 0.5 Solanas. If you scroll back up here, you will see that it immediately adjusted as well. Sell button is configured based on a percentage. So it's very good if you, for example, want to sell your shitcoins all at once. You can just, with a click of a button, execute a sell on the contract address that you have. So for example, on the right side, it default has 100%, and on the left side, it default has 25%. I think these are great settings because, first of all, it can really help you to get out very fast. Or if you just want to take 25% off the table, you can do it with these settings as well. Slippage configuration, now it says buy and sell both at 10%. Slippage means the amount of money that you can let slip if the price moves with your orders. The order book is probably on most of these newly launched coins are not very good, and that means that you will move the price, and the slippage basically shows you how much you are willing to let go of, how much you're willing to accept as the move in price. Now usually on Jupiter, for example, slippage is set as 0.5%. If you want to gamble on early stage coins, I think 5 to 10% is the way to go, because that allows you to get in on the tokens. You have to understand that there are gonna be, you know, losses obviously, but what you want to do here is you want to get in very early in a project, and a 10% slippage is not gonna be that big of a difference if the coin goes 2, 3, 4, 5x. Max price impact, exact same thing. So how much price impact you are willing to accept, 25% is fine for me as well. So MEV Protect, you have two options, Turbo and Secure. MEV Protect basically means that it protects you from front runners, so you definitely get the best prices. However, sometimes that's not the fastest. So what you can do is that you have Turbo option. That means that you don't care about front runners, you don't care about anything else. What you care about is to get it as fast as you can. That's probably what you want to use the bot for. But if you want, you can swap to Secure, and that means you're guaranteed not to be front run, but you might not get the best prices. I'll leave it on Turbo. And transaction priority, you can select medium, or you can select a certain amount if you want faster transactions. I don't think that's an issue. I think it's set nicely here, and that's basically it. You can click on close, and it will close the whole window in. You can click on refresh, so just so you have everything there. What you might want to do, or what I will definitely do, is that I scroll down a bit and I delete all of these transactions one by one. It's quite annoying for me that it is here, so I have to scroll all the way up here. I would recommend you do the same, although this way you will not be able to track what you wrote here, what settings did you change. However, for me, it just makes much more sense than just leave it there and always scroll up. And then you have a good new looking start. But before I deep dive into the execution on the bot, or the buy and sell on the bot, I want to show you how you can find the tokens to buy. The first thing you want to do is you want to get on Dex Screener. When you're in Dex Screener, you want to go and click on new pairs, and here you will see all the new pairs coming up. Now here you can select this 5 minute, 1 hour, 6 hour, 24 hour. I think 6 hour is great. You can click on newest as well, so it will list basically everything that gets listed to the second. This literally just got listed a minute ago. The other one got listed 2 minutes ago. But I believe if you go on to the 6 hour and trending and 6 hour, you will find great tokens that are still early, but you can have great potential in them. Then what you can go is then you can click on the volume and you want to filter on volume. Here it will show you what's the volume on those tokens are. So when you scroll down here, you will see that, for example, this token on the bottom has a $10 million market cap, but only less than $1 volume. So you know that this token is most probably dead. So you want to take the top ones on the 6th hour. So this means that these coins has been launched on the past 6 hours. They have decent volume. You see their market cap and you can make decisions based on this. If you find a token that you like, here's what I would do as a due diligence. I will just click on number 1 here. First off, you will be able to see their website. You can go into their website and check it out. You can go into their Twitter and their Telegram. You want to get into their Telegram as well, and you want to see if they are active and if there is any proper activity. You want to look at the website as well. I have no idea what this is. It's literally just launched, so I'm not invested. I'm not affiliated. I don't know, maybe it's just a complete rug, so please stay safe out there. But you want to do due diligence. And when you see something that is actually interesting for you, I would start looking at the chart. So first off, you can look at the market cap. You want to select market cap here and not prices, because you want to make sure that the chart does look good. And there are, when we're talking about meme coins and fairly newly launched coins, you want to talk about market cap as well, because that's much more relevant than the actual price. So when you see something like this, you want to identify whether the chart is actually moving nicely or is bleeding down or is consolidating or what the chart is doing. For me, what I see here is that it can be considered as building up liquidity. However, it does not have the momentum for me that I need. So I would probably look for another token and try to find something that makes sense. Also, I talked about this in Become a Degen video that I had up there, and I always talk about it every single day on my show. There is a link in the description to my YouTube channel. Again, check that out. But you always want to make sure that the liquidity is logged. You want to make sure that the holders are there, so it's not just one wallet holding. You can go on to SoulScan. For example, here you see 56% is hold, but it's on Radium, so that's fine. But still 6% is owned by this one wallet. For me, that would be a bad sign, so I'd probably not get involved in this token. But you want to make sure that it is a fair token with log liquidity, and you want to find the least potential for rugs. If you follow my content or you follow me on Twitter, you know that I'm a 𝗙𝗏 fanboy. 𝗙𝗏 is literally the best thing in the world right now, in my opinion. It's not only a meme, it's transforming into a complete media channel. If you don't know 𝗙𝗏, you live under a rock. This is the coin that, in my opinion, not financial advice, you have to have in your portfolio. But anyway, I will make an example with 𝗙𝗏 because I can strongly recommend 𝗙𝗏. So when you get on to a token that you actually find, you see liquidity is logged, you see that everything is fine with the token, there is activity on Telegram, there is activity on their Twitter, whatever. You can just scroll down and find the actual contract address for the token. So here you will see the contract address, and you can just click on that and it will say address copied to clipboard. This is what you want. You want to copy the token address. It's very important before I proceed, and now we're gonna go and I'll show you how to buy the token, that if someone sends you a contract address, that's also good. So you don't have to go through all this process necessary. If you find someone, I also post a contract address that I like. I just posted on Twitter. You can copy that, paste it into the bot, and you can execute a sale. So anything I explain now is just a due diligence that I would personally recommend you do every single time you make a purchase, but it's not necessary for using the bot. The only thing you need is the contract address. Now that we copied the contract address, we can jump into the bot and I'll show you how it works. So once you're back with the bot, what you want to do is you want to click on buy. So once you've done that, you will see it prompts you buy token. To buy a token, enter a token address or bird eye link. We do have the token address. We just paste it in here as a simple message and send it in. It will give me the options. This is where it becomes interesting. First off, it will tell me what the price is. It will tell me what the price change in the past 5 minute, 1 hour, 6 hour, 24 hour was. 𝗙𝗏 is up 76%. It will tell me what the market cap is and the price impact at 0.5 SOL. So if I would buy 0.5 SOL right now, how much the price impact would be. It's pretty weird because I'm confident that it wouldn't be 1% if I bought 0.5 SOL of 𝗙𝗏 now, but you know, this is what it shows here. So this is where it gets interesting because you will see the pre-programmed stuff that we put in with the buttons here. So you see Explorer, Bird Eye, and Scan, but what you can also see is buy 0.2 SOL, buy 0.5 SOL, or buy X SOL, where you are able to give an amount. So what you can do is that I can just click buy 0.2 SOL. It will say transaction sent, waiting for confirmation, and it will tell me the position information. So every time I refresh, this will change, but what it tells me is that I'm in 2.6% profit. It will tell me in Solana as well, what's the value that I'm holding right now, what's the market cap, what's the 5 minute, 1 hour, 6 hour, 24 hour change, what's my net profit, again, in percentage and in Solana. It will tell me what my initial was, and it will show me what the balance, the 𝗙𝗏 balance that I'm holding. Now, again, if I refresh this, it will give me a complete different calculation. So it will tell me the current, so when you refresh, you will get the current status on your position every single time. From here, what I can do, again, I can just click on sell 25%, and it will say transaction sent, waiting for confirmation. And within literally 2 seconds, it executed the sale. I don't have to go into my Phantom wallet. I don't have to search for Jupiter, then select the token, then select Solana, then select slippage. I don't have to do all that. I literally can just click buy, sell, and within 5 seconds, I can execute as many buys and sells as I want. Then again, it will update as well. So now you see I only have 282 𝗙𝗏s left, and I can refresh and just get the newer stats every single time. Then I can click on close, and it will close the whole thing in here. I can close everything. Close, cancel, and I have everything set. Now I can click on, again, I just went back to the very beginning where I can prompt the bot to do anything, and I can go sell and manage. What the bot does, that it lists my position, and it tells me how much I have left, and what do I want to do with it. And again, the same process as I just explained. I can buy, I can sell, or I can just simply leave it as it is. If I want to do another purchase, I can just click on buy. Again, it will prompt me to send the token address. I just found this token, so don't buy. I have no idea what it is. It's just on the new list. It will tell me what I want to do. I will say buy 0.2 SOL, transaction sent, waiting for confirmation. And it says swap successful. I bought 32,000 𝗙𝗏 tokens. I don't even know what this is. So once I've done that, I actually thought that I'll be able to see all my coins at once, but that's not the case. The case is that you will need to either keep an eye or keep track of what tokens you bought, or you can add these wallets to the Phantom wallet as well. And you definitely want to do that because if you lose your phone, you can't recover your wallet as well. So you should do this either way. So what you want to do is you want to click on wallet. When you scroll down, you can click on export private key. Once that private key is exported, you can import that. First of all, you have to save that private key because that's the only way for you to get access to your BONKbot wallet. But you can export the private key and import it into your Phantom wallet. And once that's done, you will see your balance in the Phantom wallet as well. Now, even though you can't see your portfolio as nicely as you could see it in Phantom wallet, you can still see what tokens you want to sell. So for example, again, I go back to sell and manage, I scroll down, and it will give me the most recent position on the top. So here I see on the very middle, you see it's 𝗙𝗏, on the top, you see it as well. But if I want to sell, I know that I bought 𝗙𝗏 as well. For example, I can just go next, and it will give me the stats on 𝗙𝗏. Now you see that I'm at 2.36% net profit, right? Minus, but if I was in profit or I wanted to sell, I could just click on sell 100%, and it will initiate the sell and immediately sell everything out. So this is the rundown on how you can use BONKbot, or in fact any other Telegram trading bots, for sniping tokens. Now, it's not only for memes and it's not only on Solana. You can use different bots for different chains to scoop early launches as well. So for example, if you know that a token is launching and you're just waiting for a contract address that will be posted on Twitter, on Reddit, or wherever they might be, you can just set the bot up with the amount that you want to buy, and you can wait for the token address. When the token address comes through, you just put it in the bot and immediately execute the sale. So for Ethereum, I would recommend you look into Unibot. Very similar experience and user interface. It works on Ethereum, and it's of course EVM compatible, works on Base as well. And if you're big on the whole rune thing and you want to snipe runes on Bitcoin, you can look at Runigun, which is supposed to have a similar experience as well. If you want to scoop coins on other chains, we're talking about BSC, AVAX, FTM, then you can use a bot called Prodigy bot. You can look into that as well. Again, very similar experience, but they offer a wider range of chains. Now, if you want me to make a video on each one of these, showing you how to set it up and how to use it, please let me know in the comment section. I definitely read it and reply to you. It helps me and eventually helps you as well. And this was the video, ladies and gentlemen. I genuinely hope that you liked it and it took you a little bit closer to becoming an expert in meme coin or early token buys, but definitely in using sniping bots. If you like this content, please let me know in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, smash the like, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my trading channel, all in the description. Again, thank you so much for watching, and I believe I will see you in the next one.